Oh, hello, folks. So, finally, everything I said turned out to be true. First of all, you will see this chart thinking that what all mess did I do here. I will teach you everything. Finally, my anticipation got right. I said you that. Just a second. So, surprise, guys. I'm actually getting to my take profit. It's just some 28 or 34 pips from now. So finally, guys, so first of all, on yesterday trade, I literally explained to you everything, all these SMTs here. So how this worked? Just a second. So first of all, there was an SMT here guys. So on GBP20, this fair value gap got respected and price did not make a higher here, and this fair value gap got respected, whereas the same fair value gap here got disrespected and made a buy side liquidity sweep. So there was an SMT there. So price reached as expected to the sell side liquidity here by making a lower low, but EURUSD surprisingly did not make a lower low here. Instead, it respected this bullish fair value gap, the same fair value gap here on the 4-hour chart. Just a second. And on the 2-hour chart there was a fair value gap here. There was a fair value gap here. Just a second, I'm just confused. So on the 4-hour chart we can see that there is a fair value gap here. So price respected this fair value gap and did not make a lower low. When price swept the buy side liquidity here, and as expected it would definitely move to the sell side liquidity, that did not happen. Instead, price respected this bullish fair value gap here, and there was no bullish fair value gap, but the IFVG did not get respected here, but there was a tiny bit of fair value gap here. What is this high? There was no fair value gap here, but I consider this as fair value gap, guys. So price disrespected this and made a lower low, and price respected this fair value gap and made a higher high. So what happened was, if there is an SMT here, we can see that price made a lower lower and price made a higher high by respecting the same fair value gap. So where would be my next target? That is this size. If there is an SMT and respect of fair value gap from this IRL, that is this fair value gap to this external inequality. So that was my target, and here we can see that price made a lower low by not respecting the 4-hour fair value gap, and price made a higher high by respecting the fair value gap. So where will price move? Definitely go this size from this IRL to this ERL. And what happened was, there was another SMT here where price did not make a higher high here but made a higher high on GBP, because GBP was volatile because of news driver, made a higher high here and this made a lower low. So again an SMT, and where will the price move? It will move below these lows. As I said, it exactly give you the points, and price exactly respected this order block. After this fair value gap was respected here, price tapped into this order block and went to my drawn liquidity. Because of this SMT, the high is here of this SMT, and price is now reaching to my drawn liquidity. That's what happened here, guys. I told you yesterday that price will sweep, come below this candle, this red candle here. That's what happened. Price come below this red candle and is now going above these highs. I'm just 19 points away from my take profit. That's what happened, guys. And my SMT was here, and my low was, and my stop loss was here below this lows here. You can see that I did not keep the stop loss below SMT. I exactly kept it. Price came here, did not hit my stop loss, and all the way going to my target. Exact pinpoint precise entry. This is what called. And price is now moving to, and price already made a higher high here, and price is yet to make a higher high here by sweeping these highs. As I exactly said, my take profit would be hit in seconds from now. So you're watching. So finally I understood, as I journaled thoroughly about SMTs, I understood that one of the sets reaches the drawn liquidity, you must immediately exit. But I did not exit this because I was pretty confident because of this SMT here. When price respects a fair value gap and price makes a lower low here, so there is an SMT here, same candles. If I delete all this, so we can see that everything was perfectly executed, and price is reaching my take profit. Now should I take my partials? No. Price respected this order block here and closed exactly above that, or you can consider rejection block here, and did not hit my stop loss, and price is all the way going to my take profit because of this SMT, same SMT here. I'm removing all the noise and just showing you how should be traded. So price has no fair value gap here, but I consider this as fair value gap. Price made a lower low here, and price, just a second, and price respected his fair value gap by making a higher high. So here will price respect his fair value gap, it would definitely move above this IRL. And then there was another SMT here. Price did not reach the higher high, but it reached on GBPUSD because it was the most volatile here. Here we can see that price made a higher high here, and price made a lower low. And again I was confident about my trade that it would never go below these lows, so put my stop loss. So I said price will see below these lows exactly as I said, and price will move all the way to this high from this IRL, internal equity, that is fair value gap and order block entry, to this external equity, that is this week, that is this high. Now price is reaching exactly as I executed. So thank you guys, take profit. Just a second, it would definitely the take profit, don't worry. Just $31, it is 22 pips, and price will definitely reach. How accurate was my entry that even stop loss did not hit, it came below this and did not hit my stop loss, and price is all the way moved to my take profit. So thank you guys. God is great. Thank you. And about the take profit, it will definitely, don't worry, it is just consolidating as it is in Asian session now. So thank you guys.